You know, with every good violin tune or fiddle tune, there goes a story with it. And before I play this melody, I'd like to tell you the story behind this melody. One day, years ago, back before TV or radio and everything, and where people, you know, in the villages around the country and everything, what they would do for entertainment was after working all day and having their supper, they would meet out in the middle of the village, in the village square, and they would sing and dance and play their instruments and just enjoy fellowship with each other and just have a good old time. It's not like it is today, you know, when everybody's rushing around and don't have time to do anything. And to me, that must have been the good old days. And there was this guy, this fella, he was sort of exploring the countryside back then, you know, just getting to know America. He was traveling around from village to village and getting to know the people, you know, and working with them and just enjoying finding out about America. Well, one day he came into this little fishing village. It must have been up north somewhere around the Great Lakes or somewhere. It was just a little fishing village where people just fished for a living, you know, and just tried to live a good life. And he got in there and he started working with them and helping them fish, you know, earning a living. And at night they would gather around the village square and they'd play and dance with their music. And he was a fiddle player, so he'd take his fiddle and he'd play that fiddle with them. And they just would have a good old time and good fellowship. And then he one day it come time for him to go and to leave. He had to move on. But those people, they had learned to love him, and he learned to love them. And the last night he was there, he wrote this tune for him. He played this tune for him, and as a farewell to him. And this tune, it kind of caught on down the years. It just got handed down from year to year to year, and finally somebody put the words, put it into music, and it actually, even the tune actually made it to some TV series sometimes, like the Civil War documentary. It played all through it, but it's a good, beautiful tune, and I can't play it the way it should be played, but I can play it a little bit. And if you're a little scratching and yelling, that's me. It's not the fiddle. So I'm going to try to play this melody for you. And the name of it's called Ashokan Farewell. Ashokan means to fish, and that was the name of the fishing village. Thank you.